Hello there. So it's quite a cold England at the moment, so I'm nice and cozy at home. I've just come back from the Arsenal game. We won 5-0, then it started raining heavily, so getting home wasn't too great. But anyway, it was a good day, and now I'm recording this video. I was gonna react to this game regardless. Like I was gonna say either Brisbane Collingwood or this because of the impact. Like this game, for example, if North win, they jump from 8th to 4th. That affects 5 teams in the 8th, so that's huge. Richmond also obviously in the 8th, and Brisbane Collingwood obviously both in the 8th as well. But that was a blowout, and I was gonna say maybe Hawthorn, but Hawthorn lost in a close one, so that leaves this one. I wanted to try and avoid the results before seeing it, but unfortunately I have seen it. But it's okay. It's okay. I have said a long time ago now, not a long time ago, but I said at the start of the year that we don't worry about spoilers anymore. I always check anyway, but I thought just for one day, let me just not check. Ah, damn it, I've seen it. Either way, let's go. A lot of ramifications, and the finals series are coming along. Obviously, I've been doing one a week at the moment, but when the finals come round, you will see, you know, all the reactions. Without the video, obviously. You see the video here, but it'll be gone when I press play. It's just I'm putting this here so you can watch it on the side with me. Okay, I'm giving you that option. It's just that these videos now get blocked, so there's not much I can do. You guys still want the reactions, but the videos get blocked. So the middle ground is, you don't see the video, you can see it separately, you just see me. Unfortunately, that's just how YouTube is right now. With copyrights, but yeah, it's not really YouTube this time, it's broadcasting companies, I think. Either way, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. I'll do it like this. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, play. I had to stop. Oh. Totally forgot about my headphones. Don't worry, I only missed a bit of commentary, it's fine. I've been watching. It's a good finish. This wasn't really like that high scoring, so it's interesting that Richmond got a lot of those points in the first half. I'm intrigued to see how these two teams do in the finals, because like I kept, until like a couple rounds ago, I kept seeing like there's this big four: Brisbane, Melbourne, Adelaide, and then Collingwood. But now the Magpies have slipped down, and now it's more intriguing. I did say if Richmond or Geelong finish 4th, they'd probably get smashed in week 1. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. But all I'm saying is anyone who plays Melbourne or Brisbane, they might be in trouble, although Adelaide might be able to do something. She alright? It's not good. Finals footy coming up. Hopefully there's nothing too serious. It's giving me flashbacks. Because I remember I did an AFLW reaction like 4 years ago. Got a copyright strike. And the strike was for a clip of an injury. Believe it or not. That was a good mark.
3 goals, 7 for the season. They need a straight one out of her here. She's delivered a straight one.
And she has. Just about, it seems, just about. Do they have score reviews there, or does it just depend on like that the umpire's got to be on point? Go on. Okay, I thought they'd show more of that play, but that was that was good. There you go. Big goal. That's their first goal in a little while. Into the last.
Randall can't take the mark. Spoil came from Graham.
Can do better there. Nice, nice. There you go. Is that the first time they're in front? Definitely feels like it. It seems to be all Richmond. In terms of the highlights anyway.
Bruton's kick. Mia King shaking off the effects of that knee in the back. Kicks to centre half forward. Bresnahan might have had a little look there. Egan
Go on.
dropped it. Breaks the line. Kylie Sheeran on the burst. Sends the Tigers to full forward.
Almost. Still got it.
Almost lost her pants. Brennan out the back. Reed's already kicked one. Off to Conti.
It's really intense. A lot riding on this game. 5 teams affected.
So much. She could barely do any more. In the end, she tried to do too much.
Big collision up the ground on the wing, but works
Costing them
to get back and be an option in attack.
possible positions. I mean, I guess where it kind of depends like who you want to play really, you know that. I mean, you want to take on anyone, but like there's certain teams you'd want to avoid in the first week.
Superb tackle. Wakefield to put Richmond in front and into the top 4. It doesn't
No.
carry. You see it fights hard.
I knew it was a no because I know the final score. I would have been more shocked by that if I didn't know what the last scoreline is. There you go. North could have been 4th.
Just could not put pen to paper and come up with this. Richmond
There you go.
goes into the final.
For a second I was like puzzled by the ladder because I thought Geelong were 4th. I'm going to check that in a second. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Obviously, as I said, you know, that game could have affected 5 teams, including the 2 that were in the game, obviously. And yeah, that was interesting to watch. And if the finals games were as close as that one, then we're in for a treat. So yeah, these are the last results. Oh, I forgot about tipping. It was looking good for a second. I thought maybe I got a 9. I got a 7. I tipped Port against Essendon and the Gold Coast Suns against the Giants. Okay, and obviously the draw, obviously you get it right anyway, even though it's wrong. Okay, so let me check my comp results before we get back onto the finals fixture. Caleb, congratulations Caleb, got 8 on the last round, just enough because Jensen got a 9. So he was getting there, so congratulations. There's no prize for this one. There will be a prize in the men's one next season. Maybe Caleb win again, who knows. But yeah, I finished 15th in the end, which I'm okay with because I was a lot lower down. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Sydney got smashed. Sydney got absolutely smashed. Let's not talk about that one. You know, it's pretty good though. Like we won 4 games or 3 games, and we almost won a couple more. We've done okay for a debut season. Because in previous seasons, like usually a debut season, it's not normally the best season. The team on their first season doesn't normally look that good. So the fact that we won as many games as we did was great to see. Sydney, however, they had a really bad time. But yeah, there you go. Oh, this is my time, by the way. The clocks have now changed. A month ago, Australia's time changed. I mean, I think Canberra doesn't change time zones, right? I mean, time zones. Sorry, they don't change their clocks in Canberra, but in Melbourne, your clocks I think went forward. Ours went back just this weekend, actually. So this would have been 10:10 a.m., but now it's 8:10 a.m. Yeah. I won't be awake for any of these, I'm fairly certain, but I'll be reacting to highlights for sure. I look forward to this. This is the most interesting game for me. As I said earlier, for me, just thinking about the season as a whole, I see Melbourne and Brisbane as the 2 teams to beat, especially Brisbane. They're on fire. And honestly, I feel they'll beat Richmond comfortably. I might be wrong, but I think they will. They'll beat Richmond comfortably. and that'll give them, you know, the bye round and the prelim. I'm pretty sure it's the same finals format. But this is more intriguing, even though I said Melbourne as well, just like Brisbane, they're the teams to beat. But Adelaide, you know, they've got experience of winning the AFLW Premiership. They've been very good. Obviously, it's a bit more spread out now. It's, you know, there's more teams, so more of a challenge. But still, you know, until now they've been doing well. And Melbourne have been here as well. They're not new exactly. They have been here, so they know all about Adelaide's dominance. But yeah, I'm intrigued because this could be quite a close game. But at the moment, I would tip Melbourne. I would tip the Lions in this. Geelong against Kangaroos as well. I think Geelong can win this game, although North will be very hard to beat. But I'm intrigued. And I do feel that the Magpies will beat the Bulldogs. I hope they don't, but yeah. So I'm very boring. I've tipped all the home teams to win, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know why. I thought I saw Geelong were 4th. Oh, they're 5th. Okay, I must have just seen the wrong thing then. Maybe I looked at yesterday's ladder, but I saw it today. Maybe it didn't update. It didn't update. I think that's all it is. But yeah, look, I said that if one of these two teams reaches the top 4, they'll get smashed in week 1. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Tigers and Cats. Prove me wrong. But in terms of who I want to win, like in the men's comp especially, like obviously Hawthorn's my team. But after Hawthorn, I like Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Fremantle the most. And probably throw the Dogs in there just after that. So, like, you know, and 3 of those teams are the top 3 in the AFLW. So, any of those teams, I mean, Adelaide have won it enough times. So, how about the Lions? I think they deserve something back after losing a few grand finals. I'll go for the Lions. I even predicted their men's team to win the flag next year, which is a crazy prediction. But this one's more realistic. I think it can happen. But we shall see. I'm going to say Brisbane against either Melbourne or Adelaide in the grand final. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see you.